Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Maggie and this is
Welcome.
And today we're watching Wednesday episode 2. So for reactions, you can check the list down below. I'm uploading them in Patreon. There's going to be a full uncut version of the reactions. If you want to check them out for the last reactions, you can become a member in YouTube. I'm excited.
Me too.
Let's see what's gonna happen. So hope you enjoy and let's go.
The story's about to take a dark turn.
I agree.
We can definitely see that.
Usually I love dark turns. But not this one.
This is too dark even for her. Wow.
You think we missed something?
I say we double back, sweep Collet Creek, and then call it a night.
I think we're missing a lot of things.
How could you miss a dead body?
Because it wasn't there. No footprints, no blood, no sign of a struggle, nothing.
What? It just disappeared?
Maybe it was one of your classmates.
Sheriff, I find that question offensive.
Or maybe it was someone else, like...
Well, I don't care, because I got 3 other dead bodies in the morgue.
You cannot just blame it like that.
So you automatically assume that a Nevermore student is the murderer, even though there's no evidence that a crime was even committed.
Yeah, that's not fair.
I forgot, you only teach the good outcasts here, right?
Okay, maybe fair. It's possible, but...
My guess is Rowan ran away. State
evidence.
troopers have put out an alert, and I've contacted his family, but they haven't heard from him either.
She thinks that he's alive?
Next thing I remember, I was awaking in my dorm.
And just to be clear, this monster wasn't a bear or some other wild animal?
It was weird.
I think Miss Adams is done now.
Actually, I would like to speak to Sheriff Galpin. Alone.
Ooh.
I'm not sure I can allow that.
Why?
Well, I'm sure I could take her down to the station and get a formal statement.
Does she have something to hide? I don't know.
Play nice. Or I will call the mayor.
That was threatening.
Someone is trying to cover up Rowan's murder. That's the only reason to scrub the crime scene.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer?
My father is twice the man you are, and the only thing he murders is the occasional opera in the shower. You want to reject my claims, but you can't.
Why is that?
Because you and I both know that there's a monster out there. And Rowan is his latest victim.
Sheriff? What?
That's an interesting team up.
You're gonna want to see this.
What? He was murdered.
Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see. Clearly, Nevermore's most famous alumni picked that up here. No wonder he became a drug-addled madman.
Wow.
That's a mystery, really.
Yeah.
Okay, that I didn't expect that.
Help me understand why you would claim you witnessed a murder. Was it to gain attention?
Why should I bother telling you anything? You've already decided I'm lying. I know what I saw.
Your life's had a lot of upheaval.
Nobody really listening to her.
It's okay to be confused about things.
Don't try and lure me into one of your psychological traps.
No one is trying to trap you.
Playing trick mind games
I'm
with
here to
her.
help you process your emotions.
Emotions are a gateway trait.
Okay,
They
we're
lead to
also-
feelings, which trigger tears.
Yeah, feelings are uncomfortable. Yeah.
Tell me how you're adjusting to school.
Satra said hell as other people. He was my first crush.
Become part of a larger community.
I like being an island. A well-fortified one surrounded by sharks.
Have you considered your antisocial tendencies might be motivated by fear of rejection?
If you were to reject me right now, I would not be upset.
Okay, this is too real.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
She's consistent.
You made it through an entire session without trying to escape. I'll take that as a win.
Yoo-hoo!
Wow. Okay. Improvement.
Guess you decided to stick around Jericho. But you see Dr. Kimbot too?
I mean, why are they trying to fix her? Like,
You know, for the record, I believe you.
aww. At least there is someone. You only need one friend, you know.
If Bianca Barclay wins again this year, I will literally scratch my own eyes out. Howdy, Rumi. I'm so glad you decided to stay.
I thought you wanted your single room back.
Full disclosure, I don't like living solo, and Thing gives a killer neck massage. It's a win-win.
Ah,
Okay.
besties, huh?
You mean Rowan?
I witnessed his murder, Enid.
It's just, we all saw him this morning, very much, like, not dead.
Yeah, it's not really believable.
Which leads me to believe I've been losing my mind.
Maybe she's getting crazy really.
Part canoe race, part foot chase, no rules. Each storm has to pick an Edgar Allan Poe short story for inspiration.
Perfect for her.
Miss Thornhill's just ordered pizza. Want to take a stab at being social?
I do like stabbing. The social part, not so much.
Just as long as you're lakeside cheering us to victory on race day.
You love her.
Or you can just glare uncomfortably. Whatever works for you.
She's accepting her too.
I've always hated the expression, write what you know.
I don't know anything.
But when your life becomes a twisted mystery,
I mean, that's a lot of inspiration, so...
maybe it's time to lean into it. I need to speak with Rowan. I can't find him.
It won't be possible, I'm afraid. He's been expelled.
For what?
Never you mind. He'll be on the first train out this afternoon.
What? Why?
You had a psychic vision, didn't you? I realized you might be having them when we passed by the accident and you knew that poor farmer had broken his neck.
Yeah.
Your mother started having visions around your age. They were notoriously unreliable and dangerous.
Yeah, visions can be different things sometimes.
Clearly the person withholding information here is you.
May I go now?
Not until you've picked your extracurricular activity. We want our students to be well-rounded.
She was just gaslighted.
I took the liberty of putting together a list of clubs that have openings.
Just switch the topic, you know.
You need to have picked one by the end of the day. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Oh, she's like an enemy.
The last person who tickled me lost a finger.
It's better to have her on your side, but...
Keep an eye on Rowan. Don't let your fingers out of his sight.
I love her figure of speech.
Weems said you'd be stopping by.
Everyone just doing them, you know.
What are you? Alto, soprano, or just loco?
Oh, wow.
What was that?
A note only dogs can hear.
Wow.
How do you learn that? Don't worry, Beekeeping, okay? That's the song. That's her team song, right?
Singing open nose, don't worry.
Perfect. Be happy.
Smile!
Ever shot a bone arrow before?
Only on live targets.
Okay.
You gotta love her.
When's the last time you saw your roommate, Rowan?
Oh, you mean the one that was killed by a monster?
No one's believing her.
You know, telekinesis can mess with your head, you know, he's started to freak me out.
And nobody paid attention to that?
So what's the deal with you and Tyler?
Jealous?
Who's doing me a favor, driving me out of town.
Yeah, word of advice, steer clear.
Why, because he's a normie?
Because Tyler and his friends are a bunch of jerks. They can't stand the fact that this school is the only thing propping up their podunk town.
It's only because of that. She should be teaching you. I cannot get the deal with that woman.
Me too.
Are you interested in the ancient art of beekeeping? Eugene Ottinger, founder and president of the Nevermore Hummers.
Aww.
Am I late or is it only you?
It's just more and more surprises.
The hive life isn't for everyone. Most kids are afraid of venomous insects.
I get it.
Are you willing to feel the sting?
No, thank you.
Fun fact, it's also one of the few ecosystems in which females dominate.
Yeah!
Great place.
There's no patriarchy in the hive.
He's so excited.
Yeah.
Aww.
She have a mission.
I'm not allowed to speak to anyone.
You had a lot to say the other night when you tried to kill me.
I think she deserves an explanation, yeah.
Where did you get that drawing?
I just went into the woods to clear my head. Then you came after me.
Wednesday.
He's pretending that nothing happened?
Back off and leave me alone.
What?
We have a spy.
Can there be a shapeshifter or something like that?
I don't know. Or something possessed him.
They just got rid of him. Why are you running away? He's actually incredibly fast for a hand. Shapeshifter!
Oh my god!
Yes. What? Okay, but what?
What's that?
Who? Okay, that makes it even harder. Her!
Oh?
She really did cover it up.
Yeah.
What?
She knows something.
A lefty wouldn't have failed me.
That was rude.
Since you're the one who lost our only lead.
I see you finally made a friend.
She looks totally crazy, yeah.
Even if it is a plant.
I go for quality over quantity.
You can learn to be a savage from her. Write that down.
There's an open spot next to me. If you can stand sitting that close to an elitist snob.
Oh, smelling more jealousy there.
Oh,
that's super cool. Oh, they all have like so different towns.
Wednesday.
Rejected.
Who can tell us the name of this beauty?
Dendrophylax lindenii.
Otherwise known as the ghost orchid.
First discovered on the Isle of Wight in 1854.
Competition.
Looks like you may have competition for first chair, Bianca.
Oh, she's like, the smirk.
Perhaps you could identify the ghost orchid's greatest qualities.
Resilience and adaptability. It's able to thrive in even the most hostile environments.
How do you know all of that?
Usually because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked. Nothing a weed whacker couldn't fix.
I feel like we're not talking about the nature there.
Clearly, the plants aren't the only carnivores in class today.
The tension. I can feel it.
You still believe there's a creature out there, don't you? I heard you and Santiago talking. Think it's a Nevermore kid?
No, it's a pretty good guess, you know.
How about a little father-son confidentiality? What are you two yakking about?
Video games, cancel culture, oat milk versus soy. It's a wild time.
I pay the bills. I got a right to ask.
We're talking about Mom.
It's supposed to be private, really.
Better not be talking crap about your old man. I'll be home late. You're on your own for dinner.
Oh, damn. I was hoping we could fire up the grill and then catch the big game.
You can see why he's going to therapies.
Love these warm, fuzzy memories they're making, Dad.
Well, they really need to fix that relationship here. But it seems like he's not even trying. Like, is that...
Why don't you ask Thing? Oh wait, you can't because he's mad at you.
Why is he mad? He's the one who screwed up with Rowan.
All I know is that we spent an hour giving each other manis, and he really opened up. He feels like you don't respect him as a person.
Well, technically, he's only a hand.
Attitude, huh?
He's your family, and he would do anything for you.
Oh,
need to appreciate it more, yeah. They're good for each other.
Yeah, actually. He is mad.
I snapped at you. I'll check my tone in the future. Now chop chop, before all our leads turn cold.
Wow, you call that an apology? Not interested.
What is it that you want? Hand cream, nail buffer, new cuticle scissors.
You cannot bribe everyone.
Say sorry.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive. But those are all traits of great writers. Yes, and serial killers.
Let's keep two writers, you know?
When Rowan showed me this, it confirmed my greatest fear. That I'm going to be responsible for something terrible. Not good terrible like Ivan. Bad terrible.
No, she don't want it.
And I can't let that happen. That's why I need to find out the truth.
She has a very good heart, actually.
Breathe a word of this to anyone and I will end you.
I cannot allow people to think that I'm good.
Yeah, she's soft from inside.
If Weems comes sniffing around, keep your distance, look grim, and don't say a word. Payback is gonna be a
Very, very big price for that.
blab and I will squeeze you like a honeycomb.
Snitches get stung. It's hive code. Besides, I should be thanking you. This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed.
It's a win-win.
The chance that Enid ever becomes romantically interested in you is less than 1%.
He's ready.
So I've still got a shot? Yes.
That was enough for him.
That's positivity.
In ancient times, honey was used to treat wounds
Rawr.
and honor in sacrificial burial rites.
Is that you're flirting, buddy?
Cleopatra was rumored to bathe in honey, gave her skin a luminous glow. You ever taken a honey bath?
We can take one if you want.
Or her face is saying everything. Partners in crime, huh?
What is he doing there?
I assume your father didn't bring the bloodhound to play fetch.
Yeah, he doesn't tell me shit. You must think
What's
it's
wrong?
weird I'm stalking him.
No, I consistently stalk my parents.
Yay, we are matching once again.
I came out here to find something that can prove he was murdered and that I haven't lost my mind yet.
That's a proof.
These are Rowan's.
At least that he was hurt. Are they fought?
He did it.
He didn't mention that.
You okay?
It's like puzzle.
Yeah.
Have you seen this before? It's a watermark from a book I'm looking for.
I think it's the symbol to an old student society. I was told they disbanded years ago.
Any idea why?
Sorry.
Seems like they didn't.
Are you and your mother close?
Like two inmates sentenced to life on the same cell block.
These comparisons.
I've been here a year and a half, and I still feel like an outsider.
Is that because you're the only normie on the staff?
Ah, she's a normie.
To tell you the truth, I've never really fit in anywhere. Too odd for the normies, not odd enough for the outcasts.
Oh,
I thought Nevermore would be different, but
that's so heartbreaking.
there's still a handful of teachers who will barely acknowledge me.
For her.
And I feel like this is supposed to be a safe place.
Never lose that, Wednesday.
Lose what?
The ability to not let others define you.
Yeah.
True.
It's a gift.
Doesn't always feel that way.
The most interesting plants grow in the shade.
Oh, oh, that really is touching you. Wow, she did better than the therapist, actually.
Yeah.
Start investigating.
Who cares about love? Let's ignore the obvious signs there. Huh.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, he was part of that. Oh no! Things are about to get very awkward.
I'm sorry about Rowan.
I know you guys used to be close.
Since when did you give a damn about
Gonna
Rowan?
find out about the drama.
You were the one who was afraid he would do something on Wednesday. Isn't that why you've been following her around like an eager-eyed puppy? Or is there something more?
Oh.
You suddenly have a thing for tragic goth girls with funeral parlor fashion sense?
Maybe it's because she hasn't tried to manipulate me.
Ah, that's why they broke up.
You were good together, Xavier.
Were we? Is that just how you wanted me to feel?
Oh.
Trust me, Wednesday Addams is not the girl of your dreams. She's the stuff of your nightmares.
And this is for him to decide.
Why?
Oh, that was so dramatic somehow.
Yoko was in the infirmary.
What happened?
Garlic bread incident at dinner.
Drama queen.
She had a major allergic reaction, which means she's
Ah!
up and I don't have a co-pilot.
It wasn't an accident. Bianca's behind it.
Ah, that was her plan.
You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Oh, it's personal here.
Yeah.
You willing to do that? For me?
If it makes you feel better.
Yeah, but mostly you're doing it because we're friends, right?
Boy, poor her.
Yes.
The past 2 years, no other boat has made it across the lake and back without sinking.
Sounds like sabotage.
There are no rules in the Poe Cup, and she is a siren, which makes her master of the water.
Oh, really?
Then we just need to beat her at her own game.
That really sounds so unfair.
No rules. So
What is the point in even like trying?
We're all set.
Good. Things in position.
You want to tell me what you two were up to all night?
And spoil the surprise?
Speaking of surprises, your costume's in the tent.
She didn't sign. She didn't sign up for that.
Where are your whiskers?
Ask
good.
again and you'll be down
Both
to
of
8
them.
lives.
She's like Catwoman. Actually, it suits Wednesday so much.
For the record, I don't believe I'm better than everyone else. Just that I'm better than you.
She's really not keeping anything.
First team to cross the finish line with their flag wins the cup and bragging rights for a year, as well as some special privileges.
Yeah. Wow, that's for you.
Yeah, it was just we have to win.
I mean, if there is no rules. Oh wow!
Special powers. No, no, no.
That's extreme! The idea is to stay alive, right?
Oh no.
How can you even win against that? Ooh! Technically, they're not even better, like, they're behind.
Thing.
We're going fishing!
We caught something! Oh my god!
Let's go, it's over here.
That was perfect. Oh, I love Ting. Everybody needs something like that in their life.
Later, Wednesday.
We'll see about that. What?
Oh my god, did she?
She completely went in the vision. Ah? What? Oh! Oh my god!
Taking a cat nap?
That was her!
Yeah.
But like totally opposite. Wow. I cannot believe that it suits her. Both ways.
I just asked myself, WWWD. What would Wednesday do?
Love that.
And the black cats.
I'm sensing that she has favorites there. Ah,
Oh.
ah, he got out.
No, no,
Headshot. Headshot. Is he gonna be okay? That's why you don't mess with her. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They're gonna be fine. They can swim. Yeah, we won! Yes! Hey, good job. He helped so much. Deserves a credit there.
Admit it, you kind of got into the whole school spirit thing.
You didn't tell me it was a dark, vengeful spirit.
She's something else.
You do, you girl.
Community, perseverance, and determination.
Love her.
Congratulations to Ophelia Hall.
Not for me.
What are you doing down here?
Wow.
You took down Bianca Barclay. Try to enjoy it. The girls want to know if you want to hang out later. Oh, come on, it won't kill you.
Side-eye.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Ah. We have improvement here.
The last time Ophelia Hall won the Poe Cup, your mother captained the team. I was her co-pilot.
Not
They
so
really
different.
Look alike, even with them.
Maybe you two are more alike than you think.
Yeah, it's like it's happening all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Nevermore continues to be an enigma.
Oh, she's sleeping with me. This is you.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
That was genius.
Oh wow! Fancy! In my mind, it was much more simple.
The place.
That's the place, yeah? Ah!
Secret societies, hidden libraries.
Mm-hmm.
My mother staring at me in a judgmental way.
Ah! She was part of that? Steal it!
But the minute I inch towards the truth, luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark.
No.
What? What? Oh my god! How could you leave us on such a cliffhanger? The previous episode was also a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, it's getting super intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
really involving in like the whole story, and I have to really write notes how to be as sassy as Wednesday. Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
love all of her comebacks from everything. She has something for everything that they're telling her.
Yeah. She's a mood. Like, so unique, and I love how but she's getting really close with of her roommate. I forgot her name.
Enid,
Yeah. And I love the relationship between them. Now they're getting even closer with the game.
Yeah, they're
and
so different, but
understanding each
in the
other.
same way, yeah, they can really help each other. And she seems like she's getting closer with like a lot of people somehow, you know. And even though like, you know, she's kind of like keeping her distance, like people are still drawn to her in a way. And she's definitely very interesting. And I love how she's like, you know, like really standing her ground. and like doing what
Yeah.
she believes in. And it's interesting how she's really following the steps of her mother there.
True, even though she don't want to at any
Yeah.
cost, but
I feel like maybe it's inevitable. Yeah, she's just like trying to not do it, but maybe at some point she's like gonna accept it and like gonna understand, and like this is gonna even like kind of like fix the relationship there.
I hope.
There's like a lot of drama here.
Yeah.
Like, a lot, all kinds of like different drama, and also like this mystery. It's like super,
Yeah.
super interesting. There is a lot of things going on. Like it all has to be somehow connected, I guess. But like it's like pieces of puzzles. Okay, yeah. It like you cannot really see like the whole picture still.
Yeah, they're really putting us into like, this secret society, the book, the monster in the woods,
Yeah.
like in I don't know, in the Headmaster. With
Yeah,
the
she was covering it
shapeshifter.
up.
Yeah, that was really interesting.
Like I really suggested that it's a shapeshifter because we're always getting confused by shapeshifters with you. I was like,
was
if
on
that's
point.
not a shapeshifter, I don't know. But also it seems like there is something with her mother. Like every single time she talks about her, it's like I don't know.
They were roommates, but maybe more like enemies or something
She
happened
looked
between
jealous,
them. Yeah,
maybe.
jealous.
Yeah, something happened. So, but I don't know. The monster still like kind of protected her after all, but she covered it up. I feel like there is like a lot of people maybe who can be that thing. Like
I guess I don't know.
yeah.
Like, but why would she protect like the monster? I feel like if she covering the dead.
Or maybe she's like protecting the
The
school.
school. Yeah,
because
that's
after
another
all,
thing.
like they're blaming it on the school, and it's still they don't have evidence for that after all. But it was just really really cool. Like I don't know, it was like it's super interesting.
Yeah, I love it. It's just so many stuff that my mind is trying to process and connect it. It's so complicated.
Yeah.
Meanwhile.
Yeah, or maybe I don't know, maybe I'm like thinking about also the guy for some reason, but
Tyler.
No, not Tyler, the
from the school.
Xavier.
Xavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe also with him. No, I'm just trying to connect like their powers somehow with like.
And he tried to protect her.
Yeah. And also like he can like make the pictures like go live. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Like. Okay, I love stuff like that.
Me
I love
too.
stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not very good at stuff like that, but I love stuff like
Me
that.
too.
So hope you enjoy. We're gonna see you in the next one.
Bye.